are places in this world that don't just take your breath away. They change the way you breathe. Places where the sky feels closer, where time slows down, and where the silence isn't empty. It's full of meaning. This is not a city guide. This is not a travel vlog. This is a journey through the air, above mountains carved by time, lakes that mirror the soul, and villages that still believe in wonder. In the heart of Europe lies a land where nature whispers and beauty doesn't perform. It simply exists. Welcome to Austria. As you've never seen it before, let your eyes rise above the rooftops, let your heart follow the rivers, and let yourself drift into a world built not by men, but by silence, light, and time. What you're about to see is not a destination, it's a feeling, and once you feel it, you'll never forget it. Number 1. Holstat. One of the most magical villages in the world, floating between a crystal lake and the towering Alps. From high above, Holstat doesn't look real, it looks painted. A masterpiece of nature and history, resting quietly between the mirror-like waters of Lake Holstat and the majestic peaks of the Austrian Alps. This village, with its 7,000-year-old roots, whispers the stories of salt miners and mountain dwellers. Its rooftops, tiled in greys and browns, form a perfect patchwork under the morning mist. The church spire rises tall, sharp, and proud, cutting through the clouds like a symbol of time's endurance. From the drone's eye, the lake reflects every color, every line, every shape, so perfectly that the border between water and land seems to vanish. The wooden houses lean gently toward the lake, as if drawn to its stillness. Boats drift across, slow and dreamlike, leaving only whispers in their wake. Every balcony bursts with flowers, every path curves with purpose, and behind it all, the mountains stand, silent giants watching over it all. This is not just a destination, it's a sanctuary, a moment, a feeling suspended in air. Hallstatt from above is more than beauty. It's a kind of magic, one that lingers in the heart long after the image fades. Number 2. Gosausee Lake. A hidden alpine jewel where silence, reflection, and majesty blend into one unforgettable vision. From above, Gosausee isn't just a lake, it's a revelation, a mirror laid gently at the feet of towering alpine giants. Here, everything slows down, time stretches, the world holds its breath. The colors are unreal, deep emerald waters, sharp silver peaks, and green forests brushing the shorelines like soft whispers. There's a quiet rhythm to it all, a harmony between water, mountain, and sky. You don't just look at this place, you feel it. The silence is alive, the stillness is full. The mountains stand motionless, their reflections perfectly painted on the surface below. The lake doesn't ripple, it listens. As the drone glides, nothing feels rushed. Every frame, every movement is deliberate, composed by nature's most patient hand. Above Gosausee, the world becomes weightless. You are no longer a visitor, you are part of the view, drifting with the clouds, soaring with the peaks, dissolving into the light. This isn't scenery, this is serenity sculpted in water and stone. It's not meant to impress, it's meant to humble. Number 3. Criml Waterfalls. A vertical symphony of motion and mist, where gravity becomes art and sound becomes silence. From high above, Krimml is not just a waterfall, it's a force of nature frozen in motion. a towering column of white thunder, carving its way down through green valleys and stone walls. There's a rhythm here that you don't hear. You feel it. The kind of rhythm that pulses through the ground and echoes into the clouds. As the drone soars higher, the waterfall becomes something more than water. It becomes movement, energy, defiance. A wild, vertical river that refuses to rest. Mist rises like breath from the earth, catching light, drifting upward, fading into sky. The trees watch in stillness. The cliffs hold their silence. Everything listens. From the air, the scale becomes clear. What seems small on foot becomes colossal from the sky. And yet, even in its size, it's graceful. Every drop falls with purpose. Every cascade knows its path. Krimml doesn't ask to be admired. It doesn't perform. It exists, raw, elemental, timeless. And once seen from above, it's not the sound that stays with you. It's the feeling, the weight of falling water, the quiet power of movement. The moment when gravity becomes poetry. Number 4. Wachau Valley. A river's quiet journey through a land painted by time, light, and memory. From the sky, Watchtow Valley unfolds like a whispered story, soft, winding, endless. A river moves through it, not in a rush, but like a thought drifting through a dream. Here, nature and history are inseparable. Hills rise gently, covered in vineyards like strokes of green across a golden canvas. Villages appear and disappear, tucked into the bends of the land, almost as if they're hiding or resting. There is no chaos here, no sharpness, only rhythm. The curves of the Danube, the roll of the hills, the play of light on stone walls, it all moves together in silence. From above, you feel time slow down. The valley doesn't shout for attention, it invites you in, quietly. Each frame is a painting, every second a meditation. You don't fly over it, you float with it. Wachau is not made for spectacle, it's made for stillness, for memory. It holds the kind of beauty that doesn't try, it just is. And when you see it from the sky, you don't just admire the valley. You remember something calm, something eternal. A place not of escape, but of return. Number 5. Melk Abbey. A crown of light and silence, resting above the river like a guardian from another time. From the sky, Melk Abbey doesn't look built, it looks placed, balanced perfectly on its hilltop, watching over the river below with quiet certainty. There is something sacred about its symmetry. Its golden walls and domes don't scream, they glow. The structure doesn't rise, it floats as if held up by memory itself. As the drone circles higher, the abbey begins to reveal more than stone. It reveals stillness, purpose, a sense that everything here was made with care, not just for the eye, but for the soul. The land around it breathes gently. The Danube flows with reverence beneath it. This is not a place of noise, it is a place of echoes, where silence is not empty, it's full. From above, Melk is a moment out of time. It doesn't belong to the past or the future, it simply is. Its beauty doesn't need explanation, its presence doesn't need permission. In a world that moves too fast, Melk Abbey stands still, and in that stillness, there is peace. Number 6. Traunsee and Schloss Ort. A still world of water and stone, where reflection becomes reality and time forgets to move. From above, Traunsee looks like a secret whispered by the earth to the sky. A lake so still, so clear, it feels less like water and more like a memory. and in its heart, a single structure. Schloss Ort, small, timeless, floating. You don't just see this place, you feel its silence, not emptiness, but fullness, not stillness, but meaning. The castle sits like a punctuation mark at the center of a poem written in water and light. The drone moves slowly, and so does everything else. The mountains in the distance fade into a soft blue haze. The lake mirrors everything: clouds, light, the quiet breath of the world. It's the kind of place that doesn't demand anything from you. You don't visit it, you surrender to it. And in return, it gives you something simple but rare: a moment of complete stillness. From this height, it's hard to say where the castle ends and the lake begins. They exist together, one in the other, bound not by stone or earth, but by calm. And long after the drone moves on, the stillness of Traunsee stays with you, unshaken, undisturbed, eternal. Some places leave a mark, not on the map, but in you. They don't shout, they don't ask to be remembered, they simply exist, quiet, powerful, eternal. Austria is one of those places, a land where silence speaks, where nature composes its own music, and where every mountain, every lake, every shadow of light feels like it's been waiting just for you. If this journey left you in awe, even for a moment, imagine what's still out there. There's a whole world above the clouds, waiting to be seen, to be felt, to be remembered. So if you felt something, even just a heartbeat of wonder, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss what comes next. Because this is only the beginning.